Bearing stranger gifts.
I hope this gives me the energy for what lies ahead. I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work. Electricity is essential. I'll make a tiny incision somewhere on the abdomen, but then I'll ram it through their heart. Other pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook anything.
Landing pad activated.
Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control. Piece by piece, I will bring order to the universe.
Carpenter! Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous. So long as I can recover each component, this machine will be restored. What do you have in store for me, odd machine? With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active
Double points!
That one hurt! Teensy bit!
Insta-kill!
I will bask in the heat of the explosion. Precision, Edward. Remember to be precise. It matters not what weapons I wield. My destiny is assured.
Double points!
Greed often encourages you to take risks. It's a bad trait.
Fire sale!
If I am destined to wield a rifle, then a rifle I will wield. It is as though you knew exactly what I needed, then gave me something else. You know I am capable of handling greater firepower.
Kaboom!
cataloging these gum-based elixirs will take considerable time. The dragon hungers for blood! He will be wise to grant his request! They will come for me, but they will find only their own destruction. Much as I enjoy my own company, the life of a sniper is a lonely one indeed. Just what I didn't want. I know I'm doomed, but come on! There is still much to be done. I must stay strong. This looks like fun, so long as your definition of fun means being woefully underpowered. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. Precision, Edward. Remember to be precise. I'm a doctor first and foremost. The soldiery bit is really just a sideline for me. Leave that to me. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Richtofen says is true. We cannot let Dempsey die today.
Richtofen, in observing your current actions, I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
If I resist, will the favor be returned?
Outnumbered and outgunned. Not even his big-ass dogs could protect him.
Push on to complete our mission. But why? I'm good with my hands, especially when I'm holding a weapon.
Teleportation successful. Landing pad activated.
That sounds a little more ominous than I expected. At least Dr. Grove finally set the coordinates correctly. I heard there were some accidents. The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the inevitable. Piece by piece, all will be
Double
right again.
points.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update.
7, 6, 5.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Fetch me their soul.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield. Join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already...
It appears that other soldiers...
One day, I really hope I get to stop all the killing and the maiming.
Lips open! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
It seems the area's no longer secure.
Initiating 115.
I am meddling with dark magic.
I release you from your torment. By killing you!
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend. I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
I am a doctor. That was more than an injection. Stay focused, Edward. You are not yourself. You are not yourself. Control of the machine is but one tiny step in a much longer journey.
Max ammo.
You told me that you spoke to me.
Sadly, Takeo, now is not the right time for me to explain.
Double points!
Here we go again. Again!
Fire fail!
Here we go again. 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 I once poked someone's eye out with a rifle. It was an accident. Honestly. There can be no escape from death. This I know for certain. I know the bow and arrow is key, but to which doors? This is how it goes. Over and over again. I believe this weapon shall enact the kind of firepower I prefer.
Fire fail!
There will be blood and guts. much as I enjoy my own company, the life of a sniper is a lonely one indeed. Just what I didn't want. I know I'm doomed, but come on! Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm not sure. Good things come to those who wait. And I have waited longer than anyone.
Personal insults aside, Richtofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans. I have no doubt that the discovery of the MPD will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
What strange powers do we meddle with now?
Yeesh. Less often else saw that, right?
This is coming for you! Once again! I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty. This is mine. It has to be. I'm holding it.
Initiating 115.
Why not? What could possibly go wrong? feel a little tingly. A toast. A toast to success. Many things are gone in an instant. Too many. 999! Emergency! They break rules all the time. No touching one still stands, however. Plans have nothing to do with me.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving.
I can taste it in my nostrils.
Double points!
I actually have a lot of money stashed away. I just can't get to it right now.
Fire fail!
Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really. One day, I will bring order to this chaos. Such weapons are mere sticks and stones when compared to Group 935's superior technology.
Teleportation successful.
Strange power.
Warning. Rocket jet vehicle.
Never turned down a free reload.
Must vacate this area at once. We fly like a feather, but lack
Initiating 115.
To return Other Dempsey to Earth, we need the Death Ray. To control the Death Ray, we need the key.
Guess it's time to bring him.
First, we bring Dempsey home. Then, we will do what must be done.
I know you can hear me, Richtofen. even if you choose not to respond. So I do not understand how or why. I believe you are, in fact, an enemy spy. More than that, you may, in fact, be an imposter. I strongly suggest you stop pursuing this dangerous endeavor.
I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I had a lot of experience. Your hands. Filthy. I must cleanse myself. I really wanted something more. There is still much to be done. I must stay strong. There can be no escape from death. This I know for certain.
Something?
It's off me! Tell your master he ought to keep you inside. Ah! Hey! You scratched me!
You are charred into nothing! I have no time to reflect on my own weariness when there is so much still to be done.
Never was a fan of flying.
Good things come to those who wait, and I have waited longer than anyone.
Double points!
Time to break their legs, arms, faces. Well, it's time to break everything, I suppose.
Richthofen, whoever you may be, do not know your true intentions. But make no mistake, I will not allow you to succeed. I have activated the emergency containment field to protect the test subject's cryo chamber. Your continued defiance is an exercise in futility that will result only in your own demise.
It appears Dr. Grove may be smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device on the moon. I once tried to climb inside the Pack-a-Punch, hoping that it could perhaps enhance me. I failed.
Initiating 115.
possibly go wrong? I suppose one chew couldn't hurt.
Double points!
This will not end well for most of them.
Max ammo!
Initiating 115.
Come close! I dare you!
Despite the fact that all testing of the MPD has been put on hold, we have nonetheless observed a series of unprecedented deaths. May I say it, erratic behaviors exhibited by the pyramids. Comms interference and power outages have become commonplace. Many fearful for their own safety. The perimeter guards of the exclusion zone have reported hearing voices emanating from the MPD.
Ah, Dempsey! That looks unfortunate. I feel as though I know that laugh, but how?
Forget the symptoms of exposure to element 115.
I like to watch them burn. I know it's not funny, but it's funny. Do not think me ungrateful, just because I am.
is it, Rick? Or are you gonna tell us?
Fine. Yes. The answer is yes, Dempsey. Everything is fine.
Step right up, maggot sacks! Sealed your own fate being blown away! I'm guessing it sucks! Fuck off, creep! No more!
Electricity will reverse your reanimation! There can be no rest.
Satisfied, they depart from this world.
You're taking dirt now, me! No treats for you!
This wish. Damn.
Leave me alone!
Made you this way, wretched beast.
I know my future. You barely feature. Electrocution really isn't humane. Not that I mind!
Element 115. Don't you remember what it does to you, Tack? It makes you forget.
You are paranoid, Dempsey. You forget the symptoms of exposure to element 115.
Today you go hungry. Double point is I need time to think. This infernal noisemaker will not provide that luxury. I don't just laugh in the face of a nurse. I kill it. Your death only fuels the soul. You get it? What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
Bite is definitely worse than bark.
I am not afraid.
Fun down there?
Double points. There are many powers, many forces still at work in this realm.
Swarm feeds upon the unholy and unnatural. When was with the Emperor's message?
Good, my friend. For now, I must focus on Dempsey. He has no idea of what he will soon have to face.
Max ammo. Well, thanks for the re-up.
Why do you confide in me, Chairman? I regard you
To be honest, I think it's your irrational commitment to being honorable that makes me trust you, Takeo.
For giving out hugs, freak. That's right, Bo! Boy, that's a pound for you. You freak bag starting to see how this works?
use. You couldn't imagine.
Yeah? Well, with your imagination, I don't think I'd want to see shit.
May your blood boil beneath the skin.
What is it that draws them to the monkey? Music or some misplaced paternal instinct?
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
My God. Attention all stations! We have a security breach! We have a keeper manifestation within the facility! The MPD is under threat! Don't come any closer!
Richthofen, what have we done?
9. Dr. Grove has damaged the MPD. Quickly, we must locate the missing canister.
What happened to you, Edward? What drove you to this betrayal? Know this. Your actions will not alter the outcome of the war.
The keeper. It has somehow been corrupted on its return to Earth. I think Dr. Grove is to blame. Even Zelda cries out for the blood of the damned!
Looks dangerous. This better be worth it.
Your death only fuels the storm! Aha! You get it? I have lived and dreamed many lives. I wish this was not the one I was bound to. I hope this doesn't come too late to change our fortunes. There are few things more useful to us than powerful weapons. This we never forget.
Even now, I can't say I know exactly where we're headed. Richthofen better start giving us some straight answers soon. How long you gonna take with this pack? Any idea? Is there a handbook explaining all the new features? Nah? Ah, fuck it. I'll just fire off a few rounds. Nikolai sure talks a lot about going home. I don't think I even remember where home is anymore. Seems this Dr. Grove character just continued old evil Richthofen's work. I think we should make sure he never gets off the moon.
scribes! Rapid fire death!
Efforts.
Swallow it or spit it out. That one hurt! Teensy bit! Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me! Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. Sam! I must cleanse myself!
Initiating 115.
The advantage will not be ours for much longer. Lesser from Axis, and lesser from Axis. I cannot allow my fevered brain to distract me from my mission. I must stay focused. I must find ammo if I am to continue my work.
Process. Gondola departing. Gondola call. Gondola arriving. Gondola departing.
and recharge the summoning key. I have harnessed this power before. I will harness it again. You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. You will pay the price for it. We all will. I hear you, and I know who you are. Your death only fuels the storm. You get it? I must find myself a more advantageous position on the battlefield. It's not my destiny.
mission before. Hate to see what it can do all powered up.
Launch protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact. You're reading multiple rocket launches. What have you done? Fire already to it! If we don't find out my own death, will not prevent the advancement of our cause. You'll stop nothing!
We don't need the moon, right? Nothing bad could come from that.
The road is long and dark, but I know where we are going. We will complete our mission. He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. In fact, has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul.
I'm out to save the universe. Then it should be me that does it. Good to see you, Tank.